Hello. Hello. Hi. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. It's Sunday. 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 It's Sunday. Sunday. Hey, hey, hey. It's Sunday. Just get it together. Get it together. Get it together. Okay. Happy Sunday, kids. It's me, Pastor Hosanna, and I hope all of you guys had a great week, and I hope your weekend is going well as well. I hope your week is going well as well. Does that make sense? Well, you know me. I've been working really hard getting things done, taking care of business. Oh, and guess what, kids? So I have some amazing news. So remember my nephews, Elias and Esai? Well, they have a new house. I am so excited. I'm just really happy for them. They're growing up just to be big boys. Elias has his own room. I didn't even have my own room. But really, that's so exciting. My nephews have a new home. And my nephew Elias, he's 2 now, and he has his own room. I'm going to have to teach him a lot about taking care of his room and the responsibilities of picking up his toys and making sure his clothes are not on the ground. I mean, even though he's only 2, it's a huge responsibility. And you know what? I've been thinking a lot about that word, responsibility. Now, I have a question, kids. Have you ever had responsibilities before? You know, something that you are trusted with to do, like a chore or taking care of a pet or saving money. Can you guys think of any examples of your own responsibilities? Now, how do you feel about those responsibilities? Do you get them done? Do you freak out about it? I mean, sometimes responsibilities can be a scary thing. As we continue to grow older, we will become responsible for more things. Right now, maybe some of your responsibilities is making sure your room is cleaned, or your chores around the house gets done, or making sure you get your homework done on time. But as you get older, your responsibilities will grow too. The point is, in life, we will need to learn how to be responsible people. Being responsible is super important to God and to others. Responsibilities can be a big challenge. It makes me think of a man in the Bible named Joshua. Why don't we hear a little bit about Joshua's story? Check this out.
Stories of the Bible. Joshua leads. This is Joshua.
Hello.
Joshua was an Israelite who followed Moses through the wilderness.
1, 2, 3, here we go. Oh, hey.
Joshua learned from Moses as Moses led the Israelites through the Red Sea. And as Moses taught the people about God's law.
Look here.
I see.
Everyone, listen up.
One day, Moses was talking to the Israelites. He was reminding them of the law and all that God had done for them.
Yeah.
Now, see here, all you.
When Moses had finished giving instructions to the people, he said, I am no longer able to lead you.
Hold on.
Do not be afraid, for God will neither fail you nor abandon you.
Yeah.
Then Moses called Joshua
Me?
and told him to be strong and courageous, for he would lead the Israelites into the promised land.
See?
Then Moses died. To this day, no one knows exactly where he was buried. The people and all of Israel mourned. The people of Israel looked to Joshua to lead them, as Moses had told them.
There he is. Yeah.
God told Joshua to be strong and courageous, for he would be with Joshua wherever he went. He told him to remember what Moses had told him and to study the book of instruction. God told Joshua that it was time to lead the people of Israel across the Jordan River and into the Promised Land.
Okay, here.
Joshua told the Israelite officials to go throughout the camp.
Get out there.
They instructed everyone to pack up and get ready to head out.
Come on.
Joshua told the Israelites they were going to cross the Jordan River.
See here. That's what we're going to do, okay?
And so, Joshua prepared to lead his people as the Lord had commanded.
Joshua seemed like a pretty cool person. Before Joshua received the huge responsibility of leading the Israelites across the Jordan River into the Promised Land, Joshua didn't just show up from anywhere. The Bible says that Joshua followed Moses, a great leader, and learned a lot from him. Joshua was devoted to learning what it meant to follow God and the strengths and weaknesses of leading people. Before Joshua even learned how to lead, he practiced learning how to follow. A responsible person learns from a great example. In my life, I have seen so many examples of people who were very responsible in their life. Like my sister. She is a very responsible person. She takes care of her family and teaches important values from God. She taught me how to make right choices in my life. Can you think of someone that is a good example of being responsible? God. God spoke to Joshua and told him to be strong and courageous, and that he will be with him wherever Joshua goes. The only way he could succeed in his new responsibilities of being this new leader and doing a big task was to put his trust and faith in God. A responsible person trusts God in everything they do. I'm sure that Joshua had moments where he felt afraid or worried that he would fail. I mean, he had some big shoes to fill after Moses passed away. But God reminded him that he didn't have to be afraid. I can tell you, Joshua couldn't do anything without God's power, strength, and guidance. If Joshua decided to do every responsibility in his own strength and power, I don't think things would run smoothly. We need God to help us in everything that we do. You know what, kids? We can learn a lot from Joshua when it comes to our own responsibilities. If we feel overwhelmed and worried, remember, the Bible says in Joshua chapter 1, verse 9, "Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go." I hope you kids have a great week, and I am looking forward to seeing you guys very soon. Love you guys. Be safe and take care. Bye.
I want to eat salad.